In the lighting section I shared with you details on how to take photos like this. Then here is the editing guide. Then I will share with you how to put two pictures together. Here is me taking two different pictures. Let me put them together, I make a picture. These two photos were taken in the same ambient light conditions. So first I'll drag this picture in.
And I press V, I drag this picture over here.
Okay. So in order to combine two photos together, I'll create a mask. Now I will have a white mask underneath. Then I change the black mask above. You press X and press B. Here opacity and flow 100. Then I will start scanning the image. Then I will see that my photo is superimposed. Now I scan the water of the other photo and it shows up. Here I am with the same background, the same pose. However, this part near my hand, I scanned it a little bit carefully. This is the subject's hand. In the previous photo. Then I will invert the mask so that I can delete it. Change white. Then I delete this hand. Change the mask again. Here, show all the water out. So I have duplicated the two pictures together. Before, after. This picture is very real. Because these are two real photos. So now I will handle deleting people. Merge layers together. On the left hand side, leave the flare and the person, I just need to drag this photo out. Command T. Pull. Then it will lose people. And now I'm going to delete the part here, the shadow. Then I should delete this part too. Otherwise it will see the anomaly in the picture. People here, delete it. These are the beach people. Then after I delete it, this skin and hair part. This hair you can clone, very easy to do. I clone stamp press S, clone stamp the last part of the hair. Then this part you can do yourself, here I guides you to color correct. Then to color correct this photo, I will first increase the contrast. I will see that this photo is a bit underexposed. It's enough, but it's not enough. Increase. Then I can add a little more light, and the shadow it is also a bit dark. Then I saw that it was okay in the morning. Next, I will give his skin a little glow. Then this part, this place, please pay attention. I can clone the stamp for it more closely. This place, because it's the waves of the sea, it runs. Merge the layer. This time I will press clone stamp, S. Also delete this border. Bring it closer together. When it's close, it loses its border. I will see that it is more real. Because when the waves hit it, it won't be even. It's two different photos, so the waves are a bit off. I need to pay close attention to this part. Next, I will make my skin whiter, by being white skin. I will. Scan the dark part. In this slightly light part, I can choose brush. I choose to subtract highlight. And I scanned in. Then I will reduce this highlight. This photo I will find is a bit yellowish. Looking at the shirt, I will reduce it except for white balance. If I want, I can continue to reduce one more. Then I will choose blue sky to make the picture greener. It's too green here, I'll reduce it. How much green you want depends on your desire. Then you can see that in just a few steps, I have completely changed. This dress here, I saw that it was not very white. Then if he wants to be white again, I will choose to go to white dress. Before, after, the dress is very white. The water is very white. So this picture I edited like that is very beautiful. Then I can adjust more contrast or increase detail for these rocks. Sweep into the water, let it add more detail. Sweep into the details of this hair area. Then I can also scan more vibrance. Plus vibrance. I can burn. Burn these rocks to darken. And I can also stretch this dress, making the subject longer. As for this part of the hair, you can handle it by being clone stamps. I create a new layer, I press S. I choose clone stamp. Here I will take the hair next to this. And I covered it. This part. I will choose the same color. Then I will deal with it, I will delete this border. And I handle it again. Then this part is the detailed part about making leather, you will handle it yourself later. Here I will guide you to color correct and match. So this is in the case I taking the real shot. And if that's the case, you just took this picture. But what if there is no water? Now, please use a feature. The feature I have is adding water to the photo, here. I have a lot of countries to choose from. Then I will choose a water here. Enter. Okay, now I'm going to turn the water around. Depends on what you want. I will turn the direction. Like my bounce. Then I created another water. Other. This country goes. I selected the water layer, I rotated. So you see this country is also very real, right? Then I can brighten the photo. By being like the process like bouncing back. After I put the water in, I can increase the contrast for the photo. Or I can adjust first, and then I can put water in later. Depends on your liking. Then you can also subtract white balance. Then just like the steps I just adjusted. Then when you don't have water, you will be able to add water. However, I also recommend that you take actual photos. Because the light is part of it, it's really cool. And I think my picture is much more real. However, for pictures like this, you can still add water. Although I has no water pairing. But I instruct you that if you like it, you can add more. Add water to your photo to make it more vivid. Then to overcome the trait that this country is not the same. Then you can vary easily. I will choose brush color. I will select my current watercolor and I will scan it. Click change mask, change the black mask above. Then I will have the same watercolor as my current color. Then you can add water to the picture to make it more vivid. But normally, I will not graft, but I will try to capture how to get a beautiful water like this. And in case you don't have water, you can do grafting. Like this, I has ready-made water samples for you to use. And I can combine these together. To create a photo is also impressive. Then you should do how to create the posture it is suitable for. Then when I put water in it, it will be real. As for the posture that is not suitable, it will be fake, guys, note this. Of course, the real photo is always going to be better than the one I put together. However, what if I don't have the ability to capture water like this? Then I can add more water like that, which is also a very good option.